Bible in a Minute, Isaiah chapter 28. This chapter is a critique on the northern kingdom of Israel, Ephraim, and how far they've fallen away from the covenants with which they were birthed. But I point you out to verse 7 and 8, where it says the priests and the prophets are literally staggering with drunkenness, and they are mocking the message of Isaiah. I think this is one of those early texts we could use to support the separation of church and state. Separation of church and state was actually a Christian concept that came about in 1802. Why? Because we realize that if churches collude with the state, the message of the gospel, the message of the Bible gets diluted. The message of mercy and justice will be mocked if churches collude with the state. To preserve the separation of church and state is to say that the prophets of the time are to look to the state and say, this is where you're going wrong. But here in this text, the prophets and the priests themselves are mocking the message of liberation.